They laughed. They told him he didn't have the hero look. He was too dark, too thin, too strange for the screen. But Nawazuddin Siddiqui didn't want to be a star. He just wanted to act. And in 2001, when Bollywood barely noticed him, Nawaz started his quiet rebellion. This is not just a story of struggle. It's a masterclass in resilience. Born in a small town in Uttar Pradesh, Nawazuddin was the eldest of 9 children. His father was a farmer. His village didn't know acting schools even existed. But Nawaz had curiosity, a hunger that couldn't be buried in tradition. After completing his chemistry degree, he worked as a chemist, but that wasn't the life he wanted. So he took the biggest risk of his life. He moved to Delhi and joined the National School of Drama. Takeaway number 1: you don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to follow your hunger. In 2001, Nawaz was in Mumbai, but Mumbai didn't care. He stayed with friends, slept on kitchen floors, shared rooms with 5 others, and often didn't know where the next meal would come from. He got roles, but they were fleeting. 1 minute in Sarfarosh, a blink in Shul, a blink and miss in Munabai MBBS. Takeaway number 2, he didn't wait for big breaks. He made every second count. Even one dialogue had soul. I knew no one was watching, but I performed like the whole world was. Nawazuddin. The rejection was constant. Casting directors dismissed him before he even spoke. He was told, "You don't look like an actor." Days went without food. Sometimes the only thing he ate in a day was someone's leftover meal. He considered quitting. But every time he did, one thing kept him going. Acting wasn't just his dream, it was his identity. Takeaway number 3, motivation fades, discipline survives. Around 2003, he made a decision. If I'm going to suffer anyway, I might as well suffer while getting better. He started training himself. He read plays, practiced monologues, relearned expressions. He built his craft in the shadows, while others gave up in the light. Takeaway number 4, you don't rise when the world claps. You rise when you train in silence. It took a decade, but his moment came. Black Friday, Kahani, Gangs of Wasipur. The man who was once told he looked too unmarketable, words, became the face of real Indian cinema. Takeaway number 5, you don't need to look the part, you need to be the part. Nawaz's story isn't a miracle. It's a blueprint. Here's what you can take away. You can start with nothing and still build something lasting. Rejection doesn't define your talent. Showing up when no one sees you, that's real power. Oh, drop a comment. What's your current hustle? What rejection are you turning into fuel? Real stories, real grit. Let's rise together.